It's 1:28. We have a half hour.
It's celebration.
Let's do it. Here you go, Ethan.
Leaf green?
It's the best way to play the original games because you have running shoes
From the start?
from the start.
Okay, that's not too bad.
It's not as long as.
Oh, I gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta.
That's what I say.
Oh, because it's Game Boy Advance, Y and X are turbo for B and A. So you probably won't need them in this. If you hit them by accident, you can click them through menus real quick. This is explained like for children. People will get mad. We'll get mad if I leave the filter on.
Oh, I didn't know there was one.
Huh?
I didn't know that there was one.
Yeah. I noticed the text
So,
wasn't
a lot of-
blocky.
This is kind of nice exposition at the start, you know?
It is. Yeah, no. And like I said, you get running shoes, which makes the whole game in general much faster and easier to get through.
Nice.
And there's a lot of quality of life features and stuff that are in this.
Yoda! Glad to meet you!
Don't even. Like, nice. I love the animation of the pleat in his jeans. It just like the eyes
those are
of the
pressed.
press.
Pressed
fingers?
khakis.
I
You press them to keep the pleat
don't-
nice and
There it
you
is.
press to keep the pleat nice and neat.
Oh, that's it.
Apply the heat to keep the pleat nice and neat.
My name's
His
Hope.
name is Oak.
I'm a tree.
He's the Pokemon professor. Thus, Professor Oak. That's freaking Pikachu.
Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio.
His goal, that's a Nidoran. His goal is to become a Pokemon. One day I want to become a Pokemon myself. This is my son.
So, like, okay, do they turn into like light or like energy to then? Because when they summon a Pokemon, right? Like they like come in as a big light thing, and then shoot, and it's a Pokemon, and then they turn into light, shoot, back into the Pokemon, right?
So this is interesting. I've read such a small amount of one of the manga, and there's a couple, and in it, there's a giant Gengar.
Mm-hmm.
Or a giant Haunter, one of the two, and they have to make like this. They make this giant Pokeball to hold it,
Okay.
which is really weird. I think I don't know. I don't know. I'm you. It's 5 minutes into this. You already have me googling how do Pokeballs work. Well, I don't know the science behind it. They get smaller when you do something too in the anime. They do a thing where they're like little and they go like that and they're big. So.
Yeah. So then, like, how does it?
How does his Pokeball work? How does Pokeball?
Yeah.
How does Pokeball work? Oh wow!
Okay. How do I know that? You're just telling me this? It's like, hey, have you met my grandson?
Pallet Town has 4 people. He's old. I told you. He thinks he's a Pokemon.
It's one of them. It's one of them.
Okay, here we go. It is widely assumed that the Pokeball itself, keep clicking through, is responsible for converting Pokemon into energy. In the anime, Pokeballs are shown to have mirrors inside, and Reddit user Nameless88 speculates that, like all matter, Pokemon are composed of wavelengths that increase as they're being captured, allowing them to be compressed and turned into light energy. They constantly bounce off of these mirrors until needed again. So there's an actual scientific explanation.
Hold on, one more time. Well, one more time.
The Pokemon, like all matter, is composed of wavelengths of light.
Yeah.
And so the mirrors inside of the Pokeball, they just capture that light and then just bounce it inside the Pokeball until they need it again.
How does it convert them to...
That's the tech. That's the technology.
That's just the tech, okay.
Yeah. And it's magic, because they
There's
do
a
it pre-technology
Pokeballs.
as well.
What the hell do you want from us?
They have like steampunk Pokeballs in one of the newer games, because it's like pre-technology. It's like it's like an ancient one, and so that implies that it's like magic, but magic is just
there's bad grandpa.
There's no way to. Should
What's
have named him
his
Shinji.
name? Fucking Ash, that dude.
Shinji. Shinji, get in the fucking Pokeball, Shinji.
Diddler.
Get in the robot.
Get in the robot, Diddler.
I need help to get to my friend. I'm too tired to walk. Yeah. For the folks at home,
Some of these are the deleted scenes of the film.
so
Keep playing. We're never gonna get anywhere.
name comes from if you have one of those erasers, like a really nice eraser, one of the Mars, the Statler, like the blue chunky eraser, like the white eraser with like the blue label.
Yeah.
And if you're an asshole, you like stab it with a pen a lot.
They make pencils. It's like a
I mean that too. It's like a big thing, right? I used a lot of it,
parts in Kerbal Space Program,
and had to keep cutting down the wrapper over and over as I use more of the eraser through school, and all that's left now is just the diddler, the statler. So I just go by that in any of the things that I do just for fun.
Does kind of sound like diddler. I don't know if you ever noticed that. Diddler.
Well, they just they didn't call me Lur, the D silent.
If you go to the computer, they've also managed item storage.
Nice.
So if you go to item storage, withdraw item, there's a potion in there.
Nice.
Also, if you want a fun little Easter egg,
okay.
if you go back, you can play the Nintendo. In the original, it is a Super Nintendo.
In the where? Oh, nice. Ooh, nice.
Played with the NES.
Nice. What am I playing?
Pokemon. The blue version.
Oh, I can't read. Okay. Open world. I can go back. It's a posted notice.
You can change the text speed.
It's not a post-it note. It's a posted notice.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Press L or R button.
Those weren't in the original. So real quick, hit start. And then go to option. And then text speed. Change top up. Fast.
Nice.
I'll be going to leave home someday.
Set it on the TV. Ah, yes. For folk was next door.
You're 11 years old.
Oh, yeah. Goodbye. I'm going on my hero's journey. I'm reluctant. I must go. Rising action.
Go, I must. Onward, Excelsior.
Hello, no time!
Severus!
No time!
You actually come back through here once you get surf.
You didn't read it?
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah. You don't need any of this. And honestly, okay, let me spoil a little something. You can go talk to Professor Oak. He's not even fucking there. Just walk into the tall grass.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
Just go up. Just keep going up.
This was my plan all along.
And then just walk into the tall grass.
Do I have to go down to the beach to get my sword to cut through the... So I just washed up in Marin's house.
No, yeah.